question of how wise it is to let the trade deficit grow larger and larger, because when you run when you are in effect buying more from other countries than they're buying from you, you are handing them investment funds. I mean, it's the nature. You give them little pieces of paper, and they can convert that into buying. They can buy government bonds. They can buy buildings here. And Japanese bought Pebble Beach in the 1980s when they were running a big surplus. I mean, so you are giving up claim checks on our country, essentially, in exchange for having more consumption now than you're producing in this country. And so I do think that there's levels of trade deficit that bother me. I had some system that did not make it country specific.
Lawmakers is investigating China purchasing a lot of American farmland, including some around U.S. military bases. In the last 5 years, California Congressman John Garamendi says an investment group spent close to $1 billion buying more than 50,000 acres of land, sometimes paying 5 times the market value. Garamendi says federal authorities cannot identify who those investors are. Some say it is long overdue to ban China from buying American land.
If Americans can't go buy land in China, I think we shouldn't hesitate to rule out the purchase of land in America by the Chinese Communist Party.
I'm sure you've heard the news. Warren Buffett is worried about the U.S. trade deficit. When the U.S. imports more than it exports, it sends dollars abroad. These dollars are claim checks on American assets. Foreigners use them to buy U.S. Treasury bonds, real estate, businesses, our stuff. Buffett's worried because it's not sustainable forever. It's like selling parts of your house to cover your expenses. More foreign ownership could mean less economic independence. So, should we let the deficit grow forever? Buffett says, definitely not. A persistent deficit could lead to long-term problems. Let's get smart about our trade.